shit hot. You get trained in all this before everything hit the... Quickly.
Incoming supply drops. Coordinates uploaded.
How do I see this quickly? God damn, this gear's shit hot. You get trained in all this before everything hits the fan? How do I see this quickly? Hello, representatives of the...
Readings indicate this area is safe. Warning, now leaving the safe area.
Hey, just keep doing what you're doing. Got the area locked down.
This was unexpected. Thank you.
There's no need for that. I'm not gonna cause you trouble.
This place is ambush central. What? You scared? It's in your mind! Watch out! Fire on it! Search the area.
My kid needs food!
Not my problem!
Area
Gotta end this
secure.
JTF bullshit that keeps happening.
Get lost!
I've never seen this place before it all happened.
Oh, come on! Just the two of us.
Italian is the only family I need. JTF had to go and screw it up for the rest of us. We're doing the right thing. Rough going out here.
They'll find us if we stop.
What if I don't care anymore? Doesn't seem like much fun.
Radio communication intercepted.
Where? Construction site on 1st and East 40th. Something's not right. Feels like a setup. So take some more guys, but don't be late. Just get the guns.
I wish I would have killed more.
Say your prayers,
GTF reinforcements requested. Warning, incoming hostiles.
Just like train.
Warning, hostile forces approaching. Alert, explosive device detected.
this is LMB territory.
Warning, hostile forces approaching. Alert, explosive device detected.
Maintain pressure. Making a break for it.
Warning, hostile forces approaching. Warning, improvised explosive device detected.
I can get it.
Keep shooting.
your help. JTF will get those weapons back to the safe house.
How do I say this quickly? Hello, representatives of the U.S. government and the virus relief efforts in Manhattan. My name is Vitaly Chernenko. I'm an immunologist of some repute and have been sheltering in the Russian consulate since your quarantine began. I have been studying the pandemic and have some insight, some data that will be helpful for cure or vaccine. If you can hear this, please send safe transport for myself and 3 other Russian citizens. We thank you. How do I say this quick? How do I say this?
I think we've caught a break. Vitaly Chernenko, immunologist. He's holed up at the Russian consulate and he wants extraction. I had no idea he was in New York.
Is he useful to us, Doctor?
He's good. He's not me good, but he knew Amherst, knows his work. His mind is singular in its focus. He'll have insight I'm not attuned to find.
Then he's a priority.
Desearía saber cómo pagar. Si su alma se fuera de un lugar mejor.
Supply drops incoming. Uploading coordinates.
Agent, you're needed at Camp Clinton over on the West Side Piers. Make your way here as soon as you can.
Hey. Agent, before we pulled out of the dark zone, the brass airdropped in some shade tech stations to coordinate local ops. Thing is, those tactical sites are still in there, sitting on all sorts of intel. We want it back, and so does every rogue agent in the city. We need you to get a team together and download whatever you can from those stations before someone else does.
Only chance we got is if we all come together on this. Help each other out. We're New Yorkers, that's what we do. Remember that. Because we're gonna be tested. Bad enough some idiot thinks a time like this is nothing but a golden opportunity to steal shit. And I don't mean food or medicine, I'm talking about stuff they don't even use. I mean, who the fuck needs a goddamn flat screen right now?
Dr. Ellis will be continuing his lecture series this evening at 1900 hours in room 32B. Seating is limited.
On Rikers Island are either dead or they gave up and went home. Because word on the street is the doors are open. The inmates are loose.
Agent, I got something for you.
Across the river into the city, even trial for possession. Hell, even I spent a night or two in there in my youth. But look, the harmless ones are gonna head for home. It's the hard time, hardcore we gotta worry about. Those cats gonna take some serious advantage of things. So stay safe out there, New York. Keep your doors locked. And if you see any of those Rikers people, steer clear of them. You hear me? Be smart. Be smart.
Just who I was looking for. Hey, I got something new right here for you. Just who I was looking for.
Your attention, please. The dental clinic will be open at 0800 hours starting Monday. Please register with Dr. Ellis for appointments.
Hey, I got something new right here for you.
Your attention, please. Do not, I repeat, do not feed the stray dogs near the perimeter. They are wild animals, and interacting with them is not safe.
Agent, let's talk. Got something new. just who I was looking for. Hey, I got something new right here for you.
Your attention, please. The JTF is pleased to announce that limited internet access will soon be available at stations inside the technology wing of the base of operations. Please sign up for access by the tech desk. Access is limited to 10 minutes per individual.
Hey, I've got a target for you. Hey, I got something new right here for you.
Your attention, please. There will be a screening of a selection of holiday films this evening, beginning at 1900. All civilians are invited to attend.
Agent, let's talk. Agent, let's talk. Got something new.
Agent, let's talk.
Your attention, please. There will be a screening of cartoons for children in room 17 tomorrow morning at 0930 hours. Parents are encouraged to attend.
Agent, I got something for you. Hey, I've got a target for you.
Your attention, please. The dental clinic will be open at 0800 hours starting Monday. Please register with Dr. Ellis for appointments.
Hey, I got something new right here for you.
Your attention, please. There will be a screening of cartoons for children in room 17 tomorrow morning at 0930 hours. Parents are encouraged to attend.
Just who I was looking for. Are your ears burning, Agent? got something new right here for you. Just who I was looking for.
Your attention, please. Do not, I repeat, do not feed the stray dogs near the perimeter. They are wild animals, and interacting with them is not safe. Your attention, please. Due to a scheduling error, group grief counseling has been rescheduled for Thursday afternoon. We apologize for the inconvenience. Your attention, please. Tonight we have a special treat in the commissary. We received a large shipment of candy canes. All are welcome to have a bit of holiday cheer.
God damn, it's getting shit hot. You get trained in all this before everything hit the fan?
Learned on Uncle Sam's dime before I went private. You won't. I can teach you to use anything we got here. Just pick your target.
How do I see this quickly? God damn, it's getting shit hot. How do I see this quickly? Hello, representatives of the U.S. government and the virus relief efforts in Manhattan. My name is Vitaly Chernenko. I'm an immunologist of some repute and have been sheltering in the Russian consulate since your quarantine began. I have been God damn, it's getting shit hot. You get trained in...
I think we've caught a break. Vitaly Chernenko, immunologist. He's holed up at the Russian consulate and he wants extraction. I had no idea he was in New York.
Is he useful to us, Doctor?
He's good. He's not me good, but he knew Amherst, knows his work. His mind is singular in...
Supply drops detected. Uploading coordinates.
JTF are up to.
You think the JTF is ever gonna join up with us?
You scared or something? Fire on target! Synchronize! Contact! Contact! Now!
Won't be looking through this one.
Agent, we're intercepting LMB radio chatter. It sounds like they picked up the immunologist's message like we did. Sweep the consulate and try to locate him. We'll let you know if we ID any likely hiding spots.
Need to be on alert. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Watch out!
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Now! Weapons up! Shot grenade! Keep it tight!
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Come on, come on! Down the flashbang!
Agent, I'm not sure exactly what to tell you to look for, but Chernenko will have been working somehow, even through this. So, notes, journals, anything like that, be on the lookout, okay? Your shade tech's picking up a lot of hardware. What the hell are the Russians doing with all that processing power? Under normal circumstances, probably spying. Now, odds are Chernenko's using all those processors to run some analytic models of the virus.
Attention. Accessing network. Establishing uplink.
We're pulling down his data. What is this, Doctor? It's mapped RNA files. I don't know for what, but it's Chernenko's genomic data by the truckload. Agent, I need that. I need all of it.
Warning. Countermeasures detected. Establishing. Warning. Network privileges revoked.
Where's it gone? Agent, the data's stopped. We've been hacked. Agent, whatever did that to you was Shade Tech, which means there's someone in your vicinity using Shade Tech, which makes them our new target. Reacquire that tech and Chernenko's data with it, any way you see.
Assessing security system. Security protocols deactivated. Security doors unlocked.
Area looks clear. This isn't hard.
Hit them with a flashbang! We got a man down! Shot grenade headed out! He's dead! By the number! Easy
Alert. Intercepting transmission.
Coyote 1, this is Hornet. Copy?
Hornet, this is Coyote 1. We copy.
My mainframe alarm was tripped. I'm on my way in.
No need, sir. The Russian's locked up in some kind of safe room, but he can't hold out much longer. We have JTF on site, but it's nothing we can't handle.
It's not JTF. I'm on my way. Hornet out.
You are in violation of multiple articles of international law.
Sir, I will tell you again, we need to move you for your own safety.
I would believe you more readily had you not shot the consulate staff.
Get lost!
Go right now.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Just making things worse for yourself. Can't hide forever. Just you and
You are not U.S. Army. Go away now.
Can you make him hear me? Vitaly, it's Dr. Jessica Candle from New York. We spoke at Innsbruck after your talk. I know you, and you know my work.
Dr. Candle, do you have my notes? Are they safe?
Vitaly, it's okay. We're here to help you. Can you open the door?
Okay,
Vitaly, what's going on?
That was a breaching charge. Move, Agent.
Accessing security system. Alert. Intercepting transmission.
This is Hornet Boss. I got Chernenko and I pulled his notes off the server before the JTF accessed them. We're ready to extract.
Good. How about our friends?
They're close. Permission to engage?
Granted. Let's see what the second wave is made of.
Alert. Shade technology detected. Syncing with Shade technology. Database accessed. Establishing uplink.
I'm getting the files off that agent's Shade tech. This will take days to analyze, but there's something here. Something scary. It's a good thing I've got this.
Not that good. We had Chernenko taken out from under our noses.
I've got his notes. I don't need them. At least not yet. Oh, there's so much good data in here.
Hit the jackpot, Agent. Got some footage of Bliss himself. Some kind of propaganda piece. Guy sure loves to hear his own voice. What an asshole. Check it out.
We've got confirmation that green poison wasn't bred. It was coded. Specifically, he picked up on his buddy Chernenko's research about modifying virus genomes in a virtual space, kicked it up a few notches, and fed the result into an industrial protein replicator. What came out the other end was a working virus, one he could keep tweaking to achieve maximum effect. By which I mean, dead people.
Hey, Agent.
Now entering a safe area.
Got a piece here that's calling your name.
Agent, when you have a minute. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves here, but I think we've got something. Thanks to you, we have mapped the genetic drift on green poison. Plus, I have ID'd all the aftermarket DNA Amherst bolted onto it. And thanks to those samples you picked up from the survivors, I was able to harvest antibodies against our friendly neighborhood superbug, and that let me lay out a roadmap for a vaccine. Here. Take a look. Normally, I'd take point on the team developing that, but they're a little better equipped to handle it in Ann Arbor. And me? Well, I'm stuck here with you. Which is fine. God knows there's plenty left for me to do here. And with Chernenko and maybe Amher still out there, all it would take is one psycho asking the right questions. Tell me we're not gonna see that. Please.
Dr. Candle, you're needed in the recovery ward. Dr. Candle.
Still lots for me to do. Hey. You know we can't survive this again. So please. Watch yourself out there.
Best gear in the city. Check it out. I'm sure I'll see you. And
can't talk right now. Keep up the good work. Agent, I got something for you. When the going gets tough, the tough get going.
How the hell are you?
I don't know how you pulled it off over at Passway, but you did.
Look, we both got shit to do right now. Talk later.
I just want to acknowledge that. And say that...
Damn, this gear. The LMBs may be the biggest headache I've got right now. There's no taking back the city without dealing with them.
We can't take them down with one shot. Instead, we have to pry them out systematically. Take out their eyes, take out their guns, and take out their command structure. And that makes the CNC center they've set up at the mouth of the Queens Midtown Tunnel one of our prime targets.
Wait a minute, you've been reading my files? Our files. Anyway, it's a comms hub with a serious tactical support and what looks like a forward weapons cache. Take out 2, steal the 3rd, and we knock them on their heels.
shit hot. You get trained in all this before everything hit the fan?
Learned on Uncle Sam's dime.
The LMBs may be the biggest headache I've got right now. There's no taking back the city without dealing with them.
We can't take them down with one shot. Instead, we have to pry them...
Wait a minute, you been reading my files? Our files. Anyway, it's a comms hub with a serious tactical support and what looks like a forward weapons cache. Take out two... Steal the third, and we knock them on their heels.
Supply drops detected. Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
Don't let up now! Heads up! I'm targeted! We're taking you.
Listen up, Agent. You've got 3 objectives, and none of them are easy.
1. Shut down their comms relay. 2. Knock out their tactical center.
3. Take control of the on-site armory, because I need those guns for my people. Now go to it.
Tango spotted.
Warning. Sentry turret detected.
I've seen those in action. They're nasty. Get in close before it recognizes you as hostile, or we're gonna need a sponge to mop you up.
got a seeker mine! Suppressive fire! What are you scared of?
GPS says you're getting real close to that comm center. Careful they don't notice you before you want them to.
God damn, this gear's shit hot. You get trained enough?
The LMBs may be the biggest headache. Now, there's no taking back the city without dealing with them.
We can't take them down with one shot.
Listen up, Agent. You've got 3 objectives, and none of them are easy.
1. Shut down their comms relay. 2. Knock out their tactical center.
And 3. Take control of the on-site armory. Because I need those guns for my people. Now go to it.
Attention, supply drop. Warning, sentry turret detected.
I've seen those in action, they're nasty. Get in close before it recognizes you as hostile, or we're gonna need a sponge to mop you up.
Shots lined up.
I'll search the AO.
Come on!
You can do this.
What? You think you can...
Looks like we lost one. I have no idea who you're messing.
GPS says you're getting real close to that comm center. Careful they don't notice you before you want them to.
Last Man Battalion and you. Rebuilding Manhattan, one block at a time. Cooperate with all LMB soldiers so we can keep you safe.
The relay's gotta be on the roof. Probably gonna have some techie types up there to keep it running.
He's talking about combat engineers. They're alert, well-trained, and packing gear on par with ours. The LMB didn't cut corners on outfitting their people.
We're into cleaners.
Sometimes I'm worried our work here falls on deaf ears.
That all you got?
Got a contact. Fire on.
Christ.
Go.
Get out of here.
Oh, come on.
JTF took half our tools last I checked.
Get the hell away from me!
This neighborhood is now under the protection of the Last Man Battalion. Please cooperate with any requests from an LMB soldier so we can ensure your safety.
JTF are just making it worse for themselves. Worse for everyone. Bad guy.
Slow day around here. I hope we don't run into cleaners.
Take cover! Speak your mind! Fire on target! Well, you're back up now! Keep up the pressure! Whoa! Get the cover! Take your mind! Just get out of here!
Initiating data hardwipe. Overriding data.
It's time to find out if the last man battalion can take the heat.
Data has been overwritten. Overheating CPU. Disabling cooling mechanisms. Sequence complete. Server data replaced and CPU destroyed.
Here's the thing. You're right on top of that weapons cache. Once you kick in the door, you're on your own until I can get back up in there. So watch your back, because it's gonna get hot in there.
And this JTF bullshit that keeps happening. Shit. Wish I could have seen this place before it all happened.
What a joke!
Now, Jesus!
Warning. Hostiles incoming.
This neighborhood is now under the protection of the Last Man Battalion. Repeat, you are now under the protection.
Got some good news. I've got backup moving on your position. They're past the first turret and moving fast.
report any suspicious behavior you see to a last man battalion soldier. Help us keep you safe.
Roger that. Your reinforcements just crossed the midpoint of the tunnel.
We can do this all day, asshole!
Maintain pressure!
Come on! It's gonna blow!
Ah!
Warning. Additional hostiles inbound.
Can't hide forever!
Hang tight. Backup's almost at your position.
They got her!
Hell, we're dropping... Think of mine! I'm deploying the turret! Gotta secure this damn...
Maintain pressure!
Multiple frags out! Heads down! It's over!
Nice job, Agent. They're still doing the tally, but the weapons you secured should keep the JTF in the field for a long time.
That's how you do it. You just kick the leg out from under these LMB mooks. Keep it up, and they're going down.
All right, let's secure this site ASAP. Tran, give me an inventory and all the ordnance we got here and prioritize it for transport. Everyone else secure. Sir. Yes, sir. It is secure. Roger that. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Sir. Yes, sir.
So, this is the big one. LMB's last foothold on the island is the last place you'd expect those sons of bitches to hole up. The United Nations. And since nobody's gonna pass any sternly worded resolutions to get them out, it's up to us.
We've got ears on their comms and eyes on the compound, and it's clear this is where Colonel Bliss wants to make his last stand. It's also likely they're still holding Chernenko there. The Russians...
Hit the jackpot, Agent. Got some...
Hey, Agent. I need you to check in.
Soldiers of the Last Man Battalion, this is your commanding officer, Lieutenant Colonel Charles Bliss. There were those among us who were angry when the decision was made to leave us behind. Leave us to die, as some people said. But I looked around at this city, and I saw opportunity. I saw what it had been. And I saw what it could be once again if someone had the guts to fight for it. If there were men willing to go out in the streets and take them back from the degenerates and lowlifes who ruled them now, to do what the cowardly government and its fearful, weak soldiers were too afraid to do, and to cut down all the liars and murderers and thieves who stand in the way of peace. We will not look back. We will not compromise. We will do whatever it takes to ensure a better tomorrow for all those who stand with us. And those who stand against us, may God have mercy on their souls. Bliss out. Tell me we got that. Because God damn it, I'm not doing it a second time.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Agent, we've got some new information.
You've done some impressive work, Agent. The only thing that's made being stuck in here bearable is knowing that you were out there doing the job that I can't. The city's starting to pick itself up off the pavement. You can see it in people's eyes. They're finally starting to think about something besides dying. They don't even know the worst is still out there. Colonel Bliss's boys have proven more resilient than a swarm of cockroaches. You've hurt them, but they've still got the resources to terrorize this city on a massive scale. They've fortified the United Nations complex, and they've got Chernenko, the Russian virologist that Amherst was working with. Now they're holding him prisoner there. Fascists in the seat of international peace and security. Funny guy, that Bliss. At this point, it's clear the LMB was involved with whatever happened to the first wave, and we know now that at least one agent was actively working with Bliss. We thought the Last Man Battalion was scary enough, but if they've got access to Division tech or intel, they could completely destroy everything we've been working toward. Hey. We both know what needs to happen now. You need to find a way into the UN and deal with Bliss once and for all. It's not fair to put this all on you, but Fair died weeks ago. Go get him, Agent.
Happy to see the end of the Last Man Battalion.
You feel like taking on a tough one?
This is great. With this stuff installed, we can really take care of business. You done good, kid.
Oh, look who it is.
Hey, hey, it's the conquering hero.
Gotta say, I didn't think anybody could pull off what we asked you to do. Best part is you freed up my first responders to go where they could do the most good.
Not bad for feds, huh?
I've seen worse. Take a look. Every criminal group that we've been dealing with is on the run. They're not all gone, but there's a lot less of them out there.
And it shows. Residents are feeling safe enough to come out onto the streets again. JTF was able to help Sarah get their tents back up and running. They've got people lining up around the block, getting food and medical attention. We're finally starting to get some traction out there.
Well, I ran into the guy who runs my neighborhood deli in Queens. He's actually talking about reopening at some point. You know, if I squint, I can almost see New York again.
How about that? All right, that's enough back-patting for one day. LMB's still out there pissing me off. I've got work to do. And so do you, Agent. Get to it.
Hey. You got skills, pal.
Keep your head on straight. We'll see you later.
It does me good to see you.
I'm glad you made it out of the loop.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
LMB.
Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Supplies taking fire.
I'll never forget this.
All units be advised. LMB are holed up at an office building on East 45th. Recommend avoiding the area. Dispatch to patrol. LMB are holding civilians at a construction site on 1st. Division support requested.
You would have known by now. Watch my back. Eyes open.
Tango inbound!
Anything on him?
No way out.
Fire on target!
We got company.
Weapons on!
You can't stop the LMB.
Warning. Hostile presence detected.
They must have tossed the keys here somewhere.
Thank you. Those people are safe now because of you.
Finally! Oh, thank you so much. That was terrifying. No, I need to get the hell out of here.
Hey Charles, this is Nancy again. I've reviewed your mission proposal, and I think it looks solid. I believe the board of directors will have no problem approving it. The only thing that stands out, perhaps, is the lack of support on Wall Street.
I'll read you, Dagger. What you got?
Hey, Agent.
Hey, you gotta see this.
We've really overcome a hurdle here. This disaster aid station will let us distribute supplies right to the civilians who need them. Great work.
I just don't see the pattern here.
Shit, this is tracking like virus.
How's it going?
This is an emergency services announcement. Due to the possible risk of infection, all group sports activities have been canceled. Please do not gather in large
You
groups
really
while
need
inside
Rose.
the
I'm
safe
glad you
zone.
brought him back.
Way to say nyet to the LMB. If what they said about the police academy's true, LMB's working with division agents now. That was some sick stuff going on at that place on Lex. I'm glad you stopped it. Good work shutting down Cleaner HQ. I heard Agent Lau say she's really happy with the haul you brought back from Amherst's place. Rhodes is real happy how you handled those wiretaps.
This is Dagger.
So, this is the big one. LMB's last foothold on the island is the last place you'd expect those sons of bitches to hole up. The United Nations. And since nobody's gonna pass any sternly worded resolutions to get them out, it's up to us.
We've got ears on their comms and
We take out Bliss, we chop the head off this snake. We take out that site, and they got nowhere to run.
Captain Benitez's troops will mount an assault on a key LMB position. That should distract them enough for you to breach their perimeter and shut down their auto turrets from the inside. Once that's done, we can launch the main assault, trap Bliss like a rat. But it all hinges on you.
Warning. We're exiting the safe area.
Heads up. 2 o'clock, standing on the roof by the billboard.
Yeah, I see. Single target. Looks like the mustache could use a trim. Target 0.26 mils high. Angle 0.
Yeah. That'll put you at 1,220 meters. That's Darby's record plus 60.
Darby's about to eat it. What's my dial?
Dial 18 mils, 1 click.
Wind?
9 o'clock, 3 miles per hour. Dial left, 1.2 mils.
All right. Package waiting.
Send it. Jesus!
You see Darby tell him to get his ass back to target practice? New queen just got crowned.
That was something else. Maybe I got somewhere where to go.
If we're gonna reclaim the UN from those LMB types, step 1 is getting you past those guns and inside the wall. My people will draw the sentry's attention, mainly by shooting at them. That should buy you enough time to use breaching charges and cut your way inside.
You're wired, ready, and have enough weight to punch through a foot of concrete. See you on the inside. Oh, man.
Everything's prepped and ready. We just need you to punch the clock.
Clear the south gate and we'll begin the assault.
I'll find you.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Let him have it.
fight, is it? Wanna call it a day? We're through!
There's access to the tunnels beneath the UN close by. Once in the tunnels, you'll find the breach site 200 yards north. Leave the JTF squad and go.
We can do this! That's gonna hurt. Check that out. Move to cover now! Clear out the AI! Can't hide forever!
Target location reached. Deploy explosives. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Target's in cover! What? You think you can take us? Fire on target. Weapons on! Just like your damn AO. Sending the enemy a shot!
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Hostiles inbound on your position.
We're getting queued up pretty bad out here.
This is taking too long.
We need those turrets turned around and the main gate open, now!
Target's in cover! Easy target!
We got this.
Don't worry about the courtyard. The JTF can hold it. Take point at the General Assembly.
Bliss is your target. Take him down fast.
You think you can take us? Keep it tight. We got the numbers. Gonna blind them!
You can do this.
Bliss is your primary objective, but we believe Keener and the Russian are still in the building as well. I've tasked JTF squads to search for them, but if you see them, don't hesitate.
Hang on. I'm gonna go see what that was. I'll go check it out. Contact! Contact!
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
Bliss, the LMB, they're over. I'm getting our immunologist out of here. Engage the division personnel on site and money up their tactical read. The rendezvous located.
Sir.
Sir?
better hear this. Bliss just broke radio silence. We're trying to track him. Patching you through.
Flying son of a bitch, Aaron Keener put a knife in our backs. Anyone not on the wall needs to be hunting that traitor and his Russian playmate down. They are not to leave the compound alive. Am I understood?
There is no wall, sir. JTF forces are in the building. Your helo is present and you need to evacuate now.
Mother... Right. I'm coming up.
Got him. The General Assembly Chamber. Go!
Active Echo. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Sir, we've got eyes on a helo over the main building.
That's gotta be Bliss. Fuck, we missed. Agent, we whipped on Bliss, but his command staff might still be in the General Assembly. Head that way and engage.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Easy target! Target's in cover! Move to cover, it's gonna blow!
Okay, now, we still have LMB in the building. I need you to...
Sorry to cut in, Captain. Agent, this room contains any intel the LMB has on Manhattan. Find a terminal and download everything. We don't know what we don't know.
Lady's got a point. Better do that.
Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
lot of interesting data here. Looks like the LMB had eyes on everyone. There's something weird here. I'll get Rhodes on analysis right away.
The remaining LMB troops are breaking. It's all over but the shouting, so link up with our people in the courtyard. We'll see where we go from there.
We're still going room to room, but the last LMB effectors are giving up. We've secured UN HQ. It's a damn shame about Bliss. Last eyes we had on his bird, he was going half-assed and full blast heading due south. Probably gonna go to ground. Sir! Well, I'll be goddamned. We got a hostile bird over the courtyard. Get to cover now!
Soldiers of the Last Man Battalion, this is your commanding officer, Lieutenant Colonel Charles Bliss. And I tell you, we will not fall this day. We are soldiers. We have survived the virus and fought more than the We are not going to go down as ragtag volunteers who think they know how to fight. Reaper and assault the enemy position. We're taking this place back, and we will fight to the last man.
Knock that arrogant fuck out of the sky. Agent, I've got reinforcements incoming. Keep them under pressure and stay sharp. That helo took out the master turret controls, but if you can get to each turret, you should be able to realign them manually. Put some heat on this bastard. Don't know what this thing's capable of.
Get that goddamn PMC. I didn't sign on to fight mercs.
Take cover now! Now! Heads up, you've got ground troops incoming. LMB reinforcements. Watch your back down there.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
It would be pretty damn helpful if you get those turrets and flip them over the hard side.
Come on, let's finish this.
Got those reinforcements. Stay on them, Agent.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Pour it on. You got him. Put that asshole in the ground.
Quarantine Center over in the Tenderloin. It's where the JTF screened civilians for access to Camp Hudson and to work with the relief effort. We got 80 people housed there. You need some help when you get a chance.
How about that, Agent? You just killed the CEO of the last organized threat to Manhattan. Wasn't easy, and we lost a lot of good people, but you broke the LMB's back. Nobody's gonna be sweeping neighborhoods telling people join or die at gunpoint. Not without Bliss running the show. Still gonna be squads of them out there, but without the big man, we can handle them every day and twice on Sunday.
Yeah, you better run.
We've got the garden secure now.
Agent, I need you to check in with Commander Hector at the Secure Quarantine Center in the Tenderloin. We got 80 civilians in there, but one of them's missing. Looks like they were building an IED. I could use your eyes on the investigation.
So, here we are, Agent. We've made a pretty good team, I think. Done a lot for this city. A lot more than people thought we could.
Hey,
you and I both know this isn't exactly a happy ending. Our favorite homicidal traitor, Aaron Keener, is still out there, and he's still got Chernenko with him. Read Keener's file sometime. It's, quite interesting. And we don't know where Amherst is either, or what else he might have up his sleeve, but there's hope. Dr. Candle's got the DCD on the road to a vaccine. You broke the LMB's back and the cleaners, and the Rikers too. We took the city back like we promised we would. We're not done yet. As long as the Dark Zone's out there, we've got our work cut out for us, but we're on our way to finally saving the city. And with it, maybe something more. Not bad for the second wave, don't you think?
Confirmed. Unidentified shade tech beacon located. Now entering a safe area.
Past this kind
Warning.
of zone.
You are now leaving the safe area.
Thank you for that.
Eso fue increíble.
You all right, friend?
They owe us.
You gotta do something!
Hey, Agent.
I wish I could return the favor.
Screw you!
My kid needs food!
Not my problem!
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
Well, here I am, Aaron Keener, the First Wave's prodigal son. Normally I'd do this face-to-face, but I'm not 100% sure which way you'll jump. You act one way when Ms. Lau is watching, and another way entirely when you're off the leash. That's an interesting contradiction. You see, I think that deep down, you get it. You know, the old rules, laws, governments, those things died on Black Friday. But the feral PMCs, the convicts, the ones smart enough and good enough to take what they need, they'll survive. Me? I'm gonna prosper. Oh, you could too, but you took an oath, right? You got a duty. Those are both ways of saying that your conscience is fucking you. You ask yourself, who has earned a right to tell you what to do? Do you know how many agents died to hold the Dark Zone just for the brass to give up and put a wall around it?
Getting closer.
You don't believe me? You should check the place out for yourself. But the people you're working for, they're irrelevant now. Amherst changed how the game is played, and I have got the vision to win. I got Chernenko, I got a DNA printer, and a very interesting recipe book. I'm gonna write my own rules.
That was a gunshot.
You should think about getting in on this thing. I'll be seeing you.
Did that come from over there?
Agent, the information you found in that lab was the crown jewel. I think we can break this thing now. But we've got some more information. A voice from the grave. Listen to what Amherst has to say.
What you're looking at is the smallpox virus, one of the deadliest pathogens on the planet. For centuries, it did a wonderful job of helping keep the human population in check. But times change, and sometimes Mother Nature needs a hand in improving her creations. Like, say, speeding them up a little bit, making them contagious when they should be quietly incubating in a host, or making them more lethal. I didn't come up with the approach on my own. My friend Vitaly is one of the pioneers in the field, and the idea has been around for years. Genome as data. You see, once we digitized DNA, we made it infinitely mutable. We could do 1,000 virtual variations in the time it used to take to grow a one-lab-grade generation of pathogens. And we could pick the best, most lethal combinations and make them real. That's how you make a killer virus, you see. Mix in genetic code from other diseases, and you move the sliders all the way up on lethality and virulence. The goal was a 90% mortality rate. I'm not sure my green poison is going to quite hit that, but honestly, that's just details. As long as most of humanity goes, the Earth stands a fighting chance. Technically, technology is what's killing the planet. But that's not really the case. It's the greed that drives the technology. But a funny thing happened on the way to $100 genome maps and 3D printed plastic toys. Someone figured out those technologies could be repurposed, modified for the greater good. Me. Now, my virus is going to do what nature's always done. Decide who lives and who dies. And if nature decides I die, then I die. If nothing else, I'll have a lot of company. Natural selection at its finest, helped along by a little unnatural genetic manipulation. It's all data, really. Life's just a method of processing it. The same way I processed the smallpox genome on my laptop. And who's to say that wasn't the plan all along? If, by some miracle, you survive green poison, then nature's decided you deserve to live. The rest of us shouldn't and won't. Godspeed. I'll see you in hell.
Responders at clinics A through F must use a level B protective suit with an exposed pressure demand SCBA. Decontaminate all gear and shower before leaving the clinic.
Hey, Agent. I need...
I've got a situation here. One of the nurses found... Agent, I need... with Commander Hector at the secure quarantine center in the Tenderloin.
Good
Captain Benitez. Shit, we found an IED. It's in a sub-basin, some tunnel. We think it's how she got out.
Only patients diagnosed with dollar flu are...
Oh, shit. I think this thing's gonna...
Agent! Agent, are you okay? Agent! Get anyone you can out of the building!
Make physical contact with others while waiting.
Oh, Jesus!
No life signs detected.
Oh, God, we had 80 people in there. Holy Christ. Quarantine center, you have Rikers incoming! I'm seeing a gang of Rikers well-armed, coming right at you! This is no goddamn coincidence. Watch your back out there.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming. Alert. Additional hostiles inbound.
Attention. To prepare for check-in, please have of identification out and ready. If you do not have acceptable identification, please let your admitting officer know immediately.
Glad you're on our side. Taking no prisoners.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Rikers! Time to break out the new toys! We need to get a handle on what the hell's going on. See if you can find anything on any of those Rikers.
Analyzing smartphone data. GPS data identified.
Fucking smartphones. Even though you can't make calls, a lot of people still carry them around. Road's got a lot of cell towers back online. Maybe there's something useful here.
Fuck me.
Get that phone back to the base of operations, Agent. Maybe Rhodes can dig something useful out of it. He's been putting together a rig for tactical intel analysis. It's about time we use it.
Hi, whatever.
Damn it. We've been hitting the Rikers pretty hard and the other factions, too. I knew one of them would hit back at us. I thought we'd see them coming.
Rikers are gonna be a lot less organized thanks to you.
Freezing my ass off.
You are now entering a safe area.
Have a good one. wish I could get out there myself.
It seems a little out of place. Folks need something to chill.
Hey, anything you're looking for?
Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. New York City, from East to Hudson and Bronx to Queens and all the garbage scouts at sea.
Oh, hey, Agent. What you are looking at is one of the Shade tactical terminals. They were supposed to help coordinate ops, but well, that didn't work out so great.
Agent, let's get you up to speed on what you'll be dealing with out there. We need you to recover critical data from Shade tech stations that got left behind in the Dark Zone before rogue agents can intercept it. You'll have to capture all 3 stations at each objective to start uploading data. You can enable turret and pulse fortifications at certain objectives to help defend them. Activating them requires Shade tech that you can recover from enemies and find in crates in the Dark Zone. Oh, and another thing. Be aware of the 2 tactical boosts you can use to enhance your squad's performance. Points for kills and point multiplier. You can activate these with Shade tech as well. Remember that you're part of a squad, and everybody has a role. Collecting Shade tech to power up tactical boosts or fortifications can be just as important as securing objectives. Teamwork is the key to winning this fight. I need the whole file before I can decrypt it, so make sure we get to 100% before the enemy does. Good hunting.
So they have just been sitting there, rusting. Until now. They're waking up, and they are loaded with operational data we need. The terminal will bring you up to speed on how to get them fully online.
Agent, let's talk.
Agent, good. Report to the Tactical Operations Center. Rhodes has been picked. Agent, so this is the TOC, the Tactical Operations Center. I figured we could use a spot away from all the civs we got upstairs to plan and stage operations. Every intel feed we got, I patched into the system down here and put together the bandwidth to analyze the raw data. If there's any tactical intel to squeeze from this shit, I'll find it. Speaking of which, bring that smartphone over to the ops panel.
Repair crew needed.
This is the operations panel. Nice and shiny. Helps plan our next priorities. That smartphone you picked up off of that Riker, there's a GPS fragment on here. So now we know where they came from. And it's no surprise that vermin like the sewers.
Reminder, only senior personnel have access to environmental controls.
People start losing hope, it's a real bad thing. Okay,
Good thing about having the base of operations here is we got a massive rail network right beneath our feet. I finally got a couple of cars operational, and that's how you're gonna get around. Nice work on my part, if I do say so myself.
Agent, before we pulled out of the dark zone, the brass airdropped in some shade tech stations to coordinate local ops. Thing is, those tactical sites are still in there, sitting on all sorts of intel. We want it back, and so does every rogue agent in the city. We need you to get a team together and download whatever you can from those stations before someone else does.
Supply drops detected. Uploading coordinates. Readings indicate this area is safe.
It reminds me of those 19th century maps of the British Empire. The ones where the interior of the second biggest continent on the planet just said, "Here be dragons." Nobody knows exactly what's there. Nobody sane would go in to find out. Here's what we do know about the Dark Zone.
Best gear for the streets, right
We
here.
know they locked up a bunch of sick people in there. We know the folks trying to keep the peace, trying to treat the sick, trying to maintain at least some vestige of order, were forced to run for their lives. Because order could not be maintained. The center would not hold. We know they left those who couldn't leave, left them to fend for themselves. Who remained? Who swarmed in to take advantage? Who, if anyone, controls this unmapped terra incognita? The deepest, darkest island within our city. All of this is shrouded from our vision. For now we see through a glass darkly. Now we know nothing.
Best gear in the city. Check it out.
Is worth the glass. Is a mirror. If anyone listening out there has any information or first-hand knowledge of what the fuck is going on in the Dark Zone, you let me know. As for the rest of you, welcome to the jungle.
Don't be shy.
Hey, Agent. I need you to check in with the new guy, Kekich, over at the terminal. He's got...
Agent, you're needed at Camp Clinton over on the West Side Piers. Make your way here as soon as you can. Man, I can't wait to put my feet up and take a break. This patrol has been brutal.
You said it, man. Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
That was intense. Thank you. This is perfect. Thank you.
Hey, gotta see it to believe
Best
it.
of luck out there.
Freezing out here.
You're gonna like what you see.
Not sure what the Reicher's gonna do without a leader, but it's gonna be bad.
I'll be here if you change your mind.
Jesus.
Hey there. I'm glad you made it. Welcome to Camp Clinton. It's our toehold over here on the West Side Piers. We've been moving into the area in hopes of bringing it under control. Unfortunately, we're not the only ones here. That isn't surprising. What is surprising is that we've gotten evidence of them working together. That's why we need you here. To confirm they are cooperating, find out why, and once you do that, to shut them down. Good luck. Hopefully you won't need it.
Yeah. Oh, look who it is.
Doing that hero thing, you hear me? Yeah.
Come take a look. No worries. Come back another time.
Yeah. Good work cleaning up that construction site.
Everything you need, I got. Best of luck.
Look who it is.
Boring is good, right?
God damn.
Hey, anything you're looking for?
Man, I can't wait.
Hey.
Wish I could get out there myself.
This is an emergency
Keep fighting a good
services
fight.
notification.
Doing what I
Any
can.
attempt to break into food or medical supply storage will be dealt with harshly. Guards have been instructed to shoot to kill if needed. Thank you for your
Check these
cooperation.
babies out.
They're saying the city's getting back under control. I heard they got that paramilitary army, or whatever they were.
They were terrifying. What the hell they were even doing here is beyond me. They were some serious little fascists.
Scary to think what could have happened if they won. Like, who's to say who they did and didn't want around? You know what I mean?
I heard some guy left today because he wanted to go check in on his house and business. He's got a